And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa. And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be!
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. It's one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. If I can make things right, maybe, just maybe, things will go back to normal.
I get it. They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kang Tao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Same as me. So stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. So do your fucking job and drive me to North Oak.
Let us go. We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult, hmm?
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not hers. Identify yourself.
I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure.
Abernathy? The woman who committed suicide 2 days ago.
What?
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives. Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and one guard in the courtyard, another
You
near
call the biggest number 3 on the terrace.
the last inside. They know you are here. You must neutralize them, all of them. I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved. So as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now... I believe a war has just begun.
War's bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire. Please. Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs. Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Fuck!
Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
This way.
Probably won't get another chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
It was in Counterintel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake. Well, Zen,
They've got no choice. We're talking about the future of Arasaka here. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
a crack. Indeed. Yet no one did anything to seal it.
Can't blame yourself.
I do not, but they could blame me. Come.
Executive floor's up top.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗む。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
It's an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I used to work for Arasaka Counter Intel in Night City before.
私のテクノロジーと己の愚行によって身を滅ぼす前のことか。
We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine.
ならば道は誤っていない。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Thanks won't be near enough.
心配するな。しかるべき代償は払う。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here. Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
I'm on a downward spiral, but I gotta try.
Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important's that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It's...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Where's there nothing else? Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work a few floors down, Abernathy's department. And I know shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
バーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here!
neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. ええ、始めなさい。建物全体よ。それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Got a problem. They disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. No, quickly. Please. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Could be a trap. I'm checking.
I've got this. Hello? Where are you?
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076.
You will receive Netrunner support.
Arasaka's counterintelligence.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know why Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
They were gonna make this easy. Oh, fuck! Smash. I fucking knew it!
This is beyond you. You spared.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you. Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Till then, I'm supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Know what I see? A corporate coup that failed. Your men are out there, spilling blood for no reason. Won't last long, though.
Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This... how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You were even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And what did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.